It's John Boy here, your West Tennessee hillbilly. How y'all doing? Man, it's cold over here in West Tennessee, man. It's cold. Look, there's frost on me. Uh-oh, I got a message. Look at that frost on that roof over there. Oh, man, I'm at the laundromat again. Got some crazy skies out there. We'll just watch it from the warm comfort of the cab of my truck. Is that right, Ouija? Ain't that right, girl? Oh, she's such a crazy little dog. Oh, little squirrel's still doing all right. Yeah, better some pecans this morning. We got a little routine in the morning. She's probably the only squirrel out at that time, but as soon as it's dusk enough to see, is that the word, dusk? Oh my goodness, why is my channel suppressed like a mother? A mother ucker. Bang, 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 bang. I thought I was the only one left in this world. I know there's at least you here now. Oh, Squirrel's doing all right. She's on 2 weeks. Yeah, she's on 2 weeks. Well, after tonight, she will have done 2 weeks of living on her own, right? Has it been 2 weeks? I can't figure it out, man. It's like I'm paying my cell phone bill every month, every week, and it's supposed to be every month. And I'm like, man, it feels like I was just up here last week, and that's been happening for months now. I swear, it feels like I'm going up there every week, 4 times a month, but I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell is the month going. Why is time flying by so fast? Yeah, Peter, I feed her some pecans and she eats some peanuts, and then she got all sorts of energy. I tried filming her, but it's hard to film a daggum squirrel that's wide open. You know, by the time you get the camera focused on them, they're 20 foot up the tree. Or they'll be on the side of the tree and spin around that circle, get on the other side, and next thing you know, they're on the ground, and then they're up in the tree again. And I don't know, that daggum sunrise looks like a nuclear explosion or something. It just don't look right. Something just don't look right about it, you know what I mean? Something look kind of crazy up there in the sky. Yeah, they're calling for rain. What day is that? Thanksgiving. It's supposed to be. I'm talking about rain before went like starting Wednesday night, all day, Thanksgiving Day. And I think even after Thanksgiving. It's okay, Reggie. There is so much stuff up in these skies. I sat there and edited a picture. It was from I think the live stream I did showing all the contrails and all the clouds that were made by the said contrails. But anyhow, there's a certain point in that live stream where I was pointing toward the sun. I'm like, hang on. So I took a screenshot. I don't know how to explain what's in it, but if you look below the sun, kind of at the in between 6 and 7, but way below the sun, there's like this darker round bluish thing with dark spots on it. And then above the sun, there's this round thing with dark spots on it. And then at about like the 5, 5 o'clock, 5:30ish, but below the sun, there is a three-dimensional pyramid. And then there's some sort of like a triangle black beam coming out. And it's not the lens flare. The lens flare is at the bottom of the picture. I made sure the lens flare wasn't part of what I was trying to show. But then it shows, it looks like a dude running in front of faces, and you know how it all blends together. To be honest with you, I don't even know if I posted that on my community page or not. Because reality's gotten so crazy. I don't care anymore. I'm like, I might have done it, might not have done it. Who knows? Who cares? It doesn't matter. I sit there and do that, put videos up, and I can't get but maybe 12 views at the max. Come on. I can put a daggum, I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. I can put a 13-second video up of me stirring paint and get 1,700 views. I can put a short up. Well, here lately, my sky shorts have been getting around 400 views, so at least people are starting to see it. But I'm fixing to have to start speaking out about stuff, man. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be silent about what I know anymore. I'm just trying to figure out how to put it together. Because I turned my mind off, and that stuff, man, I realized what was up. And I'm like, man, this is crazy. And then it kept getting deeper and deeper, and I'm like, man, I'm going, and look, this ain't researching anything. This is like it was just coming into my mind. And I'm like, oh shit, I need to stop it. So I had to dumb myself out. Durr, durr, durr. What? Oh yeah, I was tired the day I was born. Yep. I was tired the day I was born. Ouija's looking at me. I feel it getting cold in here, and she's looking at me with this weird little grin on her face. I don't know what that guy's looking so hard for. Look at that vehicle on camera. I mean, he went right in front of me, just looking as hard as he could. I know I look like a thug. I can't help it. I'm with the cool guy mafia, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm with the cool guy mafia, man. We get out there, me and Big Cheese get out there and start cutting the yards, man. We got push mower and weed eater. We get out there, me and Big Cheese, we get out there and be cutting the yards, man. Be banking some of that money. You know what I'm saying? And then when we get us enough money, go get that dime bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what life's about. Yep. Oh, you're so spoiled. Everything I deal with gets spoiled. Except for women, y'all are on y'all's own. No, I'm kidding. Man, that sun's just a bright glob of nothing. Look, I mean, what? Look above it right here. See that round? Uh-oh. I think I need to go in here and check on my my screwing clothes. And then when I do that, when I get the clothes in the dryer, then I'll be walking Ouija. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was even live streaming. That's what I'm saying, man. My reality just, I forget. I can forget what I'm doing in the middle of doing it. It's so daggone crazy. I don't know how it's possible. I'll have some of the most fantastic ideas pop in my head, and before I can grab a pen and paper to write it down, poof. Serious as a heart attack. Paris Logan, how you doing? Hey, let me walk in here and check on the clothes. I'll let y'all look at Ouija first. Ouija, take care of. There you go. Ouija, look. Here, talk to the people on YouTube. No, over here. Over here. Ouija. Hey, right here. Look. Right here. Here's the camera. Uh-oh. Ah! No, no, Ouija. What is wrong with you? God. Ouija, sit. Go ahead. Sit down. Be good. I don't know what her problem is. There ain't no food over there. What is wrong with you? Huh? Let me pet you. Let me pet you, Ouija. Yeah. I'm scared of my own dog. Ouija, you're so crazy. You're so crazy. Yes, you are. Hang on. I'm going to go in here and check on the laundry. I'll be right back. All right. I don't know how I time it, but I go in there. I didn't have to wait about, I don't know, 7 seconds, and the washer was done. I'm like, okay, I'll do it every time. I don't know how. God, man, it's cold out here today. That's how Ouija does me all the time, man. That's how I get bit, because I don't know when she's gonna flake out. You know what I mean? She'll be looking totally normal, and I go to reach over to get something. Next thing I know, I got dog hanging off my forearm, and she won't let go. So I don't know, man. This dog just, I don't know. She did good with her food for like a year and a half. She got a year and a half old, man. All of a sudden, you can't get near her food. I don't know, man. She's just, her attitude's worse than mine. I took this hoodie down. I can feel that cold air on my neck. Ooh. I gotta hide my third eye. I don't want them knowing it has been activated. Oh, that wasn't snow. That was frost. Ouija, you ready? I got a walker. Oh, God, I gotta figure out. All right, I'm gonna have to go on the other side of the truck. Oh, hang on, Ouija. Oh, God. Hang on, Ouija. Go on the other side. Now I gotta go back to the other side and get the phone. Damn. My mind don't work no more. Oh, I can reach across. Duh. Duh. That's using that old finger up there. Put your feet in there, we date. Come on. I don't know what it is. She unsteps her foot out. It's the craziest thing. Alright, I got my keys. I need a sip of coffee. Oh, I gotta get this sky on camera real quick. Oh, God. There's something going on. There's a double trail. What are they doing? They're just laying that one. I can't find it on this phone. Look, X marks the spot. How come I can't find this stuff on the screen here? Can y'all see any of this? Because I can't. There it is. There's one going across there. Made an X somewhere. Why can't I find anything here? There's an X there somewhere. Then we got that one that just, I don't know where he went. Oh, God. I'm trying to unzoom in this damn thing. There we go. What kind of crap? Hey, look at this stuff. All right. Ouija. Let me get that eye booger off of you. You crazy little thing. All right, come on. Oh, God. Ugh. Hang on, Ouija. That daggum hornet's all twisted up. Make sure I got my keys. All my life, I ain't never locked my keys in the car until the last 10 years. And I locked my keys in 2 different vehicles. In one day, 2 different vehicles 3 times. Is that not crazy? At the same store. I had to run down to Dollar General, lock the keys in the car. Then later I had to go to Dollar General, lock the keys in the car. Then later I had to go to Dollar General, and I was in my Jeep, and I locked the Jeep keys up. Do not enter. Wait a minute. How come I can't see it? Why does that look so dark on here? Hmm. One day, me and Widge are back here. I don't know if the skeleton's still over there or not, but there's a dead cat. That sunrise is looking crazy. Chia 111 or one, I just can't get it out. Man, there's all sorts of trucks like mine up here today. That and there's there. There's one parked beside me. Come on, Widgie. I'm ready to get out of here. Yeah, something's gonna. Y'all keep your eyes on the sky today. Widgie, what are you doing? I need to get all my equipment gathered. I thought I did, but I'm gonna rechange it. I put my electronic equipment and my just regular optical equipment together. I'm gonna separate it and just do regular optic lenses and all my electronic stuff. Where'd you come on now? What are you doing? You ever seen a female dog hike their leg to pee? She'll hike her leg when she goes to pee. Never forget my dad's like, thought you said that was a female. I said it is. See how she hikes her leg? He's like, why does she hike her leg then? I go, I have no idea. I don't. That's so crazy. Hey, down, Leaky. Some storage units. This is what it looks like behind. I can't see the chat right now. I'm trying to hold the phone. Man, we had blue skies for days on end without one airplane in the sky. Now, for the last 3 days, you can't see the sky for all the airplanes and white trails. See, there's another one coming up through there, but I don't know. I've been noticing the contrails aren't showing up on camera like they used to. I don't know. I think they're manipulating everything. I think the AI is manipulating our cameras, to be honest with you. So it's harder to capture stuff, or it makes it look like you're capturing stuff. Hey, look, there's a hillbilly shadow. Hey, hillbilly shadow's waving. Y'all want to see her take a dump? I could get a close up of turd coming out. Has anybody ever done that on YouTube? I thought she was gonna take a dump. She so acted like it for a minute. When she starts going all these different directions, I'm like, yeah, I know what's up now. Somebody started to clean that. Here we're going to back and forth. You gotta find the right spot. Yeah. Where's that spot gonna be? Gotta be just right. How about beside that bag? Yeah, how about on it? There you go. Oops. Sometimes when she's having problems figuring out where she wants to take a dump, I'll sit there and tell her, that's a good spot. And she'll stop and start taking a dump. It's crazy. At the car wash. All right, we're getting back in this truck. Oh, come on. I didn't shut the door off. It's fucking cold. I might turn the heat on for a minute. Get some heat up in this mother. I'll get that leash off of you in a minute, Weedy. Man, let me turn some heat on. It's gonna get loud for a second. It's downright cold. All right, what have I been missing? Yeah, I got a couple of GoPro cameras. I ain't even took them out of the package yet. I've got the night vision zoom scope. That thing works excellent. And then I've got a thermal imaging camera. It works pretty good. So I probably need to go ahead and get out the old VCR camera, that camcorder, because it's an old one and it'll operate in IR. So I'm gonna set up a big ear. I'm gonna make a mic amplifier, a big ear on, like they use at football games, that big old dish, the microphone, so they can hear the players. Yeah. Plus, like I told everybody else, y'all better order whatever you need to order, because when the shit hits the fan, when we get up into World War III, getting things you need is gonna be hard to come by. So you better get them now, and it's iffy if it'll get here now. Each day that goes by before January the 20th ain't a guarantee, but each day that goes by, we're closer and closer. These MFers are wanting to, if they can ignite a war, then there will be no transfer of presidential seat. You know what I'm saying? The sitting president will continue to be a sitting president until the war is over. You've already seen how long they've drug it out. So imagine how long they can make it last. Yeah. The way they let the borders stay open in this country was no different than over in Europe when they decided borders were racist and they became the European nation. Same difference, except for they couldn't flood us then. They've been trying to figure out how to do it. They did it. I don't see how they got away with it for 4 years when it goes against our Constitution. You know what I mean? I just don't see how constitutionally it is illegal as hell. But they're under the guise of what? They're under threat from their government and whatever. You know, us as Americans are under threat from our government. Come on. What refugee country can we go to? Russia? I don't want to go to Mexico. Don't want to go to Canada. Don't want to go to Europe. And I don't care about going to Asian countries. So, what does that leave me? Russia. Be fitting. My family lineage or whatever goes back to Scandinavia. So, I'll be back into my home, my mother country. God, man, I let Ouija run out of food today. I couldn't believe it. I was like, and she's hungry this morning. I'm like, man, the only time she's hungry is the time I ain't got no food for her. I don't know why I thought there was more food in that pack. But she'll be alright. She ate a little sausage and egg and biscuit this morning. Yeah, you good girl. You must have had something over there you're hiding. Huh? You got some food over there. Hey, can dogs eat nuts? Because this dog wants pecans so bad. I just give her a little itty bitty piece, but she loves them. Yeah, I cooked. Well, she ate steak last night. That's all I've been eating for months is steak, and I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I just don't eat because when I do eat, it's steak. It's the cheapest way I can eat. For real. They sell these $10 packs of meat. Well, they do it at Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly's got some better meat. But, I mean, in this town, I don't know about how it is, but anyhow, um, I'll buy like a $10 pack of ribeyes, and I can eat for 2 or 3 days on it. You know what I mean? Getting like 2 pounds of meat for $10, as opposed to you spend $8 for barely a pound of daggum ground beef, and that only gets you one meal. You know, it's weird how that ground beef or hamburger meat, whatever you want, when you go to cook that stuff, a pound of meat will turn into about a half a pound of meat, and the rest of it's water. It's ridiculous. Why? You want me to take that off you? Do I have room for you? She acting rough. She acting rough. Yeah, good girl. Her face is so gray. Good girl. Her face is so gray. Terry, how you doing? Man, there goes another one. Hang on. I mean, they've just been non-stop today. Look how much difference that tent makes. That right there has been in the sky all morning. It's funny, there ain't no trail going to that trail. It's so crazy, and that's where they marked the spots. I dropped y'all. Y'all alright? I didn't mean to drop you on your head like that. Oh, God, man, y'all. I'm also going to start doing what do you call them? Amendment things where you sit there and you test out these cops, see if they understand what your constitutional rights are. Because these cops in this town suck. The judge sucks. Every bit of the municipalities suck. Yep. Hey, look. Fire truck. There go a fire truck. That fire truck going down the road. It ain't no hurry. It might not be going to a fire. Oh, I was wondering what you're talking about, an 80-gallon. Man, I was sitting there looking on Timu or whatever, right? And they had this 200-gallon foldable water containment thing. I'm like, what the hell? And all it is a PVC frame and basically a blue tarp, and they're catching the water like that. I mean, it's that kind of material. I'm like, well, hell, I just build me a frame that'll hold 200 gallons of weight of water and get me a tarp and do the same damn thing if I need it. That's like they were advertising this years ago. I ain't seen the commercial in a long time, but it was called the Squatty Potty. The Squatty Potty. It's this little stool thing that when you go to sit down on the toilet to take a dump, you got to put your feet on this stool, and it makes you in the more natural position to relieve yourself, right? I'm like, So people are gonna spend whatever it is for 3 easy payments for the Squatty Potty stool when you can eliminate spending all that money on the Squatty Potty stool if you just lean forward. You accomplish the same thing. All you're trying to do is get your stomach closer to your thigh, or what is that in the front of your legs? Thighs? I mean, if you're raising your legs up toward your stomach, wouldn't it make sense you lower your stomach down to your legs? Same difference, right? I don't know. I don't get it. And then they sell these stupid space saving angel hooks or whatever they're called, right? Well, if you got the good heavy duty clothes hangers, you can go ahead and do that without buying little hangers. You just put the hanger on the clothes hanger and do it that way, you know? I don't know if that made any sense. Yeah, I'm fixing to build something that I'm gonna run just strictly 12 boats. It's gonna be a 12 boat system. Screw this daggum 110 boats though. I mean, I know you need it somewhere, some cases. You gotta have an inverter or whatever for those cases. What I do with my cigarettes? No, I wasn't looking for my cigarettes. What am I looking for? How come I can't find it, Ouija? Oh, there it is. Man. Man, I went to some people's house. Excuse me. One time, got in their hot tub. Excuse me. They had so much chlorine in it that it screwed up the coloring of my shorts. I feel like I need to go in there and check on my clothes. Look, guys, let me get off here, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Appreciate y'all swinging through.